Methods of console application. We have several methods to develop the console application. The very first one is methods of console application. First one we have console.write method, console.writeLine method, console.read method, console.readLine method, console.clear method. So here we have 5 types of method: console.write, console.writeLine, console.read, console.readLine and console.clear. So the first two methods, write and writeLine, is to print the statement. To print the statement we use console.write and console.writeLine, and next to read the statement we use console.read, and to read the statement we use console.read and console.readLine, and here at last console.clear. This is to clear the screen. To clear the screen we use console.clear. So then if for printing we are using console.write and console.writeLine, there might be some difference between write and writeLine. So what is the difference between console.write and console.writeLine? The main difference is, if you use console.write, the statement will be printed in a single line, in the same line, and the cursor will also blink next to the statement. And if you use console.writeLine, it prints in a new line. The difference is console.write, it prints in a same line, and console.writeLine, it prints in a new line. So this is the difference between console.write and console.writeLine. Next, what is the difference between console.read and console.readLine? The difference between console.read and console.readLine is, read, it reads only single character, and here console.readLine, it reads total string. And when it returns, console.read returns integer, and console.readLine, it returns string. And here we use console.clear, it clears the screen. And we have the other method is console.readKey. So when we use console.readLine, when we press the enter button, then only you are going to come out of the command prompt. Here when we use console.readKey, you can press any key from the keyboard to get out of the command prompt. So this is the difference between methods of console applications. A sample program to say about the console.write and console.writeLine. Here we are using system, as we have to import the namespace using system. If you are not going to import this namespace using system, every time you have to write system.console.write and system.console.write, here system.console.readLine, because console is a class which is present in the system namespace. So if we import the namespace using system, so directly here, without repeating again and again system namespace, directly you can access the class which is present in the system namespace. Like console.write, here we are going to print welcome, this is the first statement, and next console.write to .NET. Totally it prints welcome to .NET. So if we are using console.write, the output of this application will be, you are going to get welcome to .NET. So even though you are taking multiple lines, but it prints in the same line, and the cursor will blink in the next to the statement itself. Suppose if we take the same application, you are going to write using console.writeLine. Here we are the same thing, console.writeLine welcome and console.writeLine to .NET. Here also we are using two statements, but here the output will be welcome to, it prints in the new line. and the cursor will blink in the next line. So here it prints in the same line, and when we use console.WriteLine, it prints in the next line. So these are the sample applications for console.write and console.WriteLine.